Philippines has a long history line in terms of religion, and currently, according to the Philippine Statistic Authority, of the 108,667,043 household population in 2020, nearly four-fifths of 85,645 and 362 person, which is about 7.8%, are reported to practice Roman Catholic as their religion affiliation. It is followed by Islam with 6,981,710 person, which is about 6.4%, and Iglesia Ni Cristo with 2,806,524 person, which is 2.6%. With this kind of steaming large numbers, a question seems to be resting on everyone's mind. Is there an underlying problem? And unfortunately,
What is your religion?
Hi, as you can see from my OOTV, I was born and raised from a Muslim family.
I'm Catholic from birth.
How is it for you living in the Philippines as a part of that religion? Are there any challenges like can you share some experience?
For the most part, it's fine, pero there are some instances na we receive discriminations and di na siguro maiiwasan yung stereotypes about us.
I think since most Filipinos are born Catholic, we aren't subjected to any criticisms as much as other religions. But then I often hear Catholics thou are hypocrites and are too conservative.
As a part of this church, there are so many misconceptions about us. Lalo na may mga lumalabas na controversies. And I think that what led other people think na para-pareho kami ng views. And we are often generalized to a certain belief. Well, there is this belief na other people think na mayaman ng INC. And they were like, INC ka, mayaman kayo, no? I mean, I hope so. Pag may mga nakikita kong ganitong memes, tinatawanan ko na lang kasi I think it's funny. Pero there are some experiences na unpleasant. Lalo na nung nakaraang botohan. Maraming nasasabi sa aming mga part ng INC.
Is it alright if you share this encounter with us?
Yeah, sure.
I was born to a family of devoted people. We are very religious, especially my parents. Here's where the problem lies. As opposed to the popular belief that the members of INC are rich, well, my family is not. Naturally, considering my background, I'd want a leader that can help us push through our lives. So during the past election, I asked my parents to join me to vote for this person because I think na she really is capable.
Sa tingin ko talaga, mas maigi kung sino yung mananalo eh. Kasi marami siyang alam sa economics eh. Tsaka alam mo talagang may pinag-aralan.
Oo nga eh, pero kung ano maging desisyon ng simbahan, susuportahan ko na lang.
Ano nakikita nyo rito?
Right. Una-una, so yung nakita natin resulta, medyo anticlimactic. Kasi parang more or less inaasahan.
Uy, parang gano'n ko na gawin ko. Siguro about pinag-sabi ng parents.
Ang sino, basta may pera, walang konsiderasyon. Hindi na.
Hayaan mo na sila. Alam mo naman ang ministry.
Mano po tayo. Mano po na Tay! Sino nagboboto mo sa election?
Ay, syempre, BBM. In-endorse na ng simbahan. Bakit mo naman natanong na?
Di ba nani po kayo? Paano na po yung nabukasan natin?
Alam mo na, hindi tayo papahirapan ng simbahan. Magtiwala lang tayo sa kanila. Alam nila yung mas nakakabuti para sa atin.
Oo, makinig ka sa nanay mo. Hindi naman nila tayo papahamak.
Alam niyo naman po yung nangyari ng martial law, di ba? Pati mga credentials niya may mga pineke at hindi totoo. Ano ba yan, Nay? Tay, porkit in-endorse sa simbahan, susuportahan niyo agad? Kahit maraming ginawang mali yung tao. Tapos ngayon magtitiwala kayo sa kanya maging presidente ng bansa.
Huwag kang magsalita ng ganyan! Hindi tayo papabayaan ng Diyos kahit anong mangyari. Yung mga kagaya mo kasi, yung dahilan bakit di tayo naunlad eh.
Mga kagaya ko? Eh kami na yung gusto ng magbabago eh. Hindi na ba kayo nasasawa sa mga pangako niyan? During this time, I regretted being part of the church. I am losing hope. Kasi, how can they just easily surrender their right to vote? The vote for the candidate that they think best fitted the position. How can they just easily disregard their thoughts dahil lang in-endorse iyon ng church?
You know, sabi na nga ba siya mananalo eh.
Naku, mauulad ng Pilipinas.
Did you feel about your parents?
Well, I think that they felt the same guilt I was going through. Because from my perspective, your religion influences you much more than you think. I didn't have the courage to vote for what I stand for. This is blind obedience. I never wanted anyone to decide for my future just because they have the authority. They are rich and powerful. But then, that is why I think that most people from my religion voted for that person, because they also think that it was a sinful and fear fostered over them. And I will never be proud of that.
I say growing up as a Muslim and especially as a woman is very challenging. You know, I've experienced being judged and discriminated against by people just from the clothes that I wear, and I've always been mocked and harassed, being called a terrorist and such. No, it's okay, let's continue.
Di ba yung balita kagabi? Nahuli na daw si Ate. Ay, oo nga. Grabe yun. Hindi pa rin nahuli. Napanood ko nga rin eh. Kasi mga loob ng mga magulang. So, saan ba sa mga loob ng mga magulang ko? Mga mamaya, sinicheer na pa rin. Baka kayo pala yung mga celebrate. Ano eh? Ano? Ano yung sasabihin mo? Ito naman, baka maglabas ng gold ba? Tumigil ka na nga. Kala mo nakakatuloy mo ang sinasabi mo. Kung wala kang magandang sasabihin, pwede ka na lang. So, kumalang mo naman. Gusto mo naman magalit. Kaya din ako yung president. Pag-ibig ng nilalo.
Oh, it must have been traumatizing for you. What happened after that?
The situation got a bit messier. Nagsipuntahan ng mga magulang and nag-usap-usap. But in the end, they give an apology naman.
Thank you for sharing your story.
Sabi ng karamihan, di ba? We Catholics are being viewed as hypocrites and are swarming around a big pond of hypocrisy. Well, to tell you the truth, I do agree with it. Kasi ako mismo, I saw it with my own eyes and experience it firsthand, the wrath of it. Kung paano ang mga taong linggo-linggong nasa simbahan, hindi ina-apply yung mga words ni God na palagi nilang pinapakinggan at pinagsisermon sa mga younger generations like me.
Tol, pwede mo ba akong picturean dito? Akin na.
One, two, three, smile. Isa pa. 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay na po.
Salamat ah.
Well done po.
kakasyahin mo yung perang binibigay ko sa'yo? Inuuna mo ata mga luho mo eh.
Luho? Tignan mo nga ako. Mukha ba akong may oras pa para sa sarili ko?
Sumasagot ka ba? Ako ang padre de pamilya sa pamamahay na to. Kaya wala kang karapatan sumagot at magreklamo.
Oo, nanay ako. Asawa mo ako, pero huwag mo naman ako tatuwing parang Ahila, Joseph.
Sumasagot ka ba?
Pa, tama na!
Pa, tama na po.
Ikaw isa ka pa. Ano yung narinig ko galing sa nanay ni Ana na depressed ka?
Pa, tama na, parang awa mo na.
Depressed? Depressed ka? Kulang lang yung sa pananalig sa Diyos. Tigil-tigilan mo.
Hindi ganun yun, pa.
Punyeta kayo. Magsama-sama kayo.
Do you think your sister's depression was somehow connected to how things were going inside your home?
Home? Huh. I don't think that word would be fitting to describe our household kasi it doesn't feel like one. My ate is a graduating student. She was raised to be the next breadwinner. Ika nga, dahil siya yung panganay. She was an achiever din not until nung graduating siya. She felt the pressure from it kasi mula pagkabata, ine-embed na ni Papa sa utak niya yun. Nasabi niya rin sa akin yung pressure, stress, and toxic environment na na-feel niya is yung dahilan kung bakit siya na-drain. Kasi nag-pile up siya and wala siyang magawa to resolve it. Just like our mom, she's hopeless too.
Aside from hypocrisy, what are the issues that you can share with us?
As I've mentioned earlier na rin, another thing is yung pagkakaroon ng conservative views ng religion namin towards certain events such as divorce and abortion. The way it is prohibited, even though there are times na ayan lang yung probable solution sa mga problema mo, it's just, worst. Dagdag mo pa na you're going to be praised for putting up with your situation kahit na sobrang nasasaktan ka na. And if ginawa mo naman kasi sumuko ka na, abortion for example, you're going to be viewed as evil since it is illegal and strongly frowned upon.
Halikat muna magdasal tayo. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Bless us, O Lord,
And this thy gift, which we are about to receive from thy bounty through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Rose, nabalitaan ko magtatayo ka raw ng maliit na negosyo. Totoo ba yun?
Oo, pang-dagdag income.
May iba ng usapan. Totoo bang nakipaghiwalay yung pamangkin mo sa asawa niya? Nako, ayun na naman sila. Bakit nakipaghiwalay siya? Labag yan ah. Lalo na't ang kasalan ay sakramento kung saan nagbigay ng patnubay ang Panginoon sa kanyang presensya.
Ma, natampo ako. Tsaka baka masaktan ko siya. Kagaya ng ginagawa ni Papa. Tsaka hindi pa kami nanda. Ano ipapakain namin sa kanya? At tsaka kami inaasahan lumibog sa bedroom niya. Ma, hindi ko kaya.
Ano? Buntis ka? Pinalaglag mo? Rora, ano ba? Pinagsabay mo yung premarital sex at abortion? Ano pong pasok niya sa kokote mo? Ano na sasabihin ng mga tao sa atin?
Ano ba, Joseph? Anong opinion ng mga tao pinagsasabi mo? Isipin mo naman yung anak mo. Tsaka katawan niya yan. Siya dapat magdesisyon para sa sarili niya. Tara na.
She was just one in a million people that continually experience this kind of circumstances in their life due to their conformity to the standard beliefs of their religion that they uphold to the point that they'd rather suffer in silence than to break off that ideal. Currently, here in the Philippines, there are several previous political attempts legalizing divorce, including the 2019 divorce bill, which remained unsuccessful because of the strong traditional family norms in the Philippines. Those in opposition to divorce view it as a threat to the sanctity of marriage, but the question remains, what is there to protect in an already broken relationship?
May I ask, what are your thoughts about legalization of divorce?
Divorce should be legalized since without it, Filipino women and children are cleared out in an unstable and unsafe position. It should be it should be lawful in a country where ladies play an imperative part in society. Divorce does not disrespect the sacredness of marriage within the Philippines but rather points to provide Filipino couples a more available choice in case their marriage is unsuccessful.
Aside from divorce, abortion is also a sensitive topic inclined with Catholic churches. Rora's case was also part of illegal abortion, which was often criminalized and discriminated against, as it broke one's ideals and belief, as well as a culture which highly values family.